Hi, just going to give you a quick video to talk about the variable moving average, the VMA for TradeStation. This is an indicator that basically lets you see the VMA on the charts or on RadarScreen or the scanner, and we'll talk about it and show you the details in just a second. Just going to show you, here's the email and the website if you have any questions or comments. And here's the legal info. I would urge you to pause this video and read this completely. Basically, we're saying everything we do is for educational purposes only. There's no advice to buy or sell anything, no recommendations, nothing like that. Everything that you do with respect to investing or trading or anything with your money is fully your own responsibility. So we urge you to get the help from the appropriate professionals before doing any kind of trading or investing. Okay, I've just got the indicator pulled up in a workspace. You can see it's loaded on RadarScreen and on a chart. This is a daily time frame. It'll work on any time frame. But just going to show you here just kind of how it looks. Let's see. Basically, you can see, the indicator is kind of green when there's kind of when it detects an uptrend essentially, and then gray when it thinks there's a period of consolidation. And so you can see here's the SPY. So you can see this has been filmed, I guess, the first part of September 2019. So you can see we've been on an up move, had this pullback, another up move, and now we're in a period of consolidation. So you can basically just see how this looks. I guess we'll just do the transports just for grins. You can kind of see the transports look like they, I don't know, come up, kind of had this uptrend, then detected a downtrend. So kind of muddling around here, maybe, I don't know, maybe a head and shoulders or something like that even. Works on, any stock. Here's MasterCard. MasterCard's just been powering up. I guess usually the way I try to use it is, you kind of find these periods of consolidation and then looking for the continued move in the same direction, since it seems like, in general, if stocks are moving up, they continue to move up. So you find a period of consolidation and try to get in. That's what I do, but obviously whatever strategy or whatever techniques work for you, that's what you should choose to do. Let's see, let's look at Tesla. I think that one's been going down. Yeah, you can see Tesla's been going down, had this little comeback period here, but we're back consolidating, maybe a little bit of a down move. And you can see it corresponds over here in RadarScreen. We've got a downtrend, so you'll see the red line there. Google says period of consolidation, so you can see over here we've got the gray, so it just shows you that. And most of the indexes here are consolidation. Here's the Dow ETF. So yeah, we're in a period of consolidation. So you can see this is in RadarScreen you get a nice summary of a whole lot of tickers. You don't have to go look at everyone on the chart, so I like that. And then this we'll show you, you can use this in the scanner. Basically, these will, the VMA up will go to 1 as soon as there's a transition from some other condition to uptrend. So for example, if you're consolidating or you're in a downtrend and then it goes to an uptrend, this will be 1. And then this is the same thing for a downtrend. It'll go to 1 if we start a downtrend. So if you're consolidating or in an uptrend and then switch to a downtrend, this will be set to 1. And so that's useful in the scanner. Let's see what else. I guess can show you. There's really just a few inputs here. Basically, the length you want it to look like 21 days. Just an average a month basically, and then if you want it to show the trend, see it shows the red, the green, and the gray. These are the colors defined for the various trend detections by the indicator. If you want it to show that, you set this to true. That's the default. If you set it to false, it'll just use the no trend color for the entire line. So just a little configuration thing there. And of course, if you want to change this, I don't know what makes sense for you. Maybe you say, I just want to do 10. So we'll say okay. And so now you can see this. Obviously, the line is gonna react quicker. Basically, the VMA is kind of looking at the volatility and adjusting itself based on the volatility as it occurs. So whatever is a setting that's useful for you, give it a try and see what it looks like. So let's see. Let's go look at the scanner. Okay, so you can see here I have it set up in the scanner, just looking for stocks over $20 that have at least I think a million shares average, I think. But that's kind of unimportant. Here's the part that we're looking at, the VMA. So this is looking for things that have potentially just started an uptrend. So we start going to scan and then use the VMA up criteria equal to 1. And these are just the default settings. So after we run that scan, here's the results we get. So let's see. So let's copy a few of those. Then we come back over to our chart. Let's see. We'll pop those in. And let's see what we got here. I guess we'll need to change this back to match the settings of the that we used in the scanner, the defaults. So let's see. BBT. New uptrend. You can barely see it right there, but you can see the VMA. It turned green, so that's, this is what it looks like. You'll see the 1 there. And then this one, let's see, we're in an uptrend. So, yeah, it was the same. This one was the same VMA value as before, so it's going to report that we're in an uptrend. And then, you can see, what's this? CAH, just starting to turn. So, another one that it was let's see, I don't know if you can see that, but it was the same value. So yeah, it's in an uptrend as well. So you can kind of see how that works in the scanner, and you can do the same thing to find a new downtrend. And like I say, this works on any time frame. So let's say if we want to, we'll change it. Let's see, settings. Let's go. We'll say weekly. So you can see, the weekly had a big consolidation, had a nice up move, and then obviously we're in a downtrend now from the weekly perspective on ABBV. So hopefully it gives you a good overview of what the indicator does. Again, it's basically trying to find periods when there's an uptrend, a downtrend, and consolidation periods based on the length of time that you look, and then the length of time that you configure the indicator for, and then it as the volatility changes, the indicator does its magic and tries to use that to determine the trend. And when there's consolidation, and it kind of variably changes itself as volatility changes. So I think there's a 10-day trial on that, so give it a shot, see if it's useful for you. And if you have any questions or comments, again, my email was at the start of the video, so you can send an email. And hope this is something useful for you. Thanks.